This week we are working on 6 ways to non-dual. Today we're going to talk about erasing. And this is the basic non-dual exercise. This is the one that everybody talks about the most. We're saying there's not two. Everything you look at, it's like, no, that's not it. Erase it. No, that's not it. Erase it. No, that's not it. And of course, we're not talking about um, are there two sheep out in the field? I mean, obviously, if there's two sheep out in the field, there's two sheep out in the field. There's two people. There's you and there's me. You can have two computers. You can have two, well, I've got what, three drums right there. All sorts of things actually exist. Non-dual is just talking about your internal experience. There is not two experiencers. There's the experiencer, and then whatever that experiencer is experiencing. But we tend to our 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 language brains, our fixed brains, our left brain tends to uh, take the ideas we have about things and and believe that those are what's real when really simply they're ideas. So, not two. We just take every single idea and we say no. Is there a God? No. Is this thought right? No. Is that thought right? No. Who am I? No. So we just erase and erase and erase and erase and erase until we finally get down to nothing. This is a very effective way to find the non-dual state. The problem is that it can kind of go on forever because there is an infinite number of perceptions that you can have. So if you spend all your time having a perception, then that's not it. And having a perception, and that's not it. It can take forever. It takes so long that many enlightenment traditions and teachings will tell you that it can take you lifetimes and lifetimes. One of the other problems is that when you erase like this, that's when you reach this place called the dark night of the soul, because you don't have a way to tell, like, um, is this perception useful, and is this perception not useful? Because lots of our perceptions are useful. We're human beings. We're living our lives, right? So what you have to do is you have to erase everything until you reach this point of total confusion where you don't know what's going on at all, and then keep going, keep going, keep going until finally something happens so that you step back into yourself. So erasing is very effective, but it can take a really long time. But it's nice to kind of understand this concept because it can be done in just a flash. Eckhart Tolle is the perfect example of the flash of erasing. He's very, very depressed. He's just getting ready to commit suicide, and he's talking himself into it, right? And he's thinking, I can't take myself anymore. And then he stops and goes, wait a minute. I can't take myself anymore? And he saw that that was two things, like two beings inside of himself. And he's like, oh. And the I, the real me, can't take myself. The fake me, he's like, he saw that was fake. And he dropped that, and all that was left was him. So there's an example of it just spontaneously happening in just a brief moment. Didn't even have any spiritual studies behind him at all. So let's do this. Okay. We're not going to spend lifetimes belaboring this one. Let's just do it. Just and relax. How many people are inside you? Close your eyes. There's just one. Non-dual. There's not two.